Ladies and gentlemen, this Clone Wars Battle Simulator mod just got a huge new update with a ton of new features. This is the sub mod for the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2, called the Galactic Frontiers mod. And I say sub mod, but the Galaxy at War mod hasn't gotten an actual update in years, so this might as well be an update for Galaxy at War as far as I'm concerned, because it's not being worked on and this looks amazing. So we're going to do a quick mod showcase of all the new stuff in this sub mod. Link in the description below if you want to go ahead and check it out for yourselves. Go support the developers. Not sponsored, but I'm a huge fan. And then there is a mission for us to go and check out. So let's do the showcase. If you want to skip ahead to the mission itself, feel free to do so. So they lined up all the new things for me here, which is fantastic. We have a ton of new clone commandos. Look at these guys. Various different face platings on these fellas. You can see the glow of their helmets and on some of their backpacks as well. Looks really fantastic. My favorite has got to be this fella right here. I don't even know. Is he a medic clone? Is he a Spec Ops clone or a sharpshooter or what? I have no idea, but he looks so dope. And then here is the standard one right there. Then of course we have Delta Squad in the house. So there's Boss, there's Fixer, there's two Scorches, one with backpack, one without right there, and no Sev currently, although maybe he's in the old version of the mod or later down the line. I'm not totally sure. Then we have some of these crazy looking clone stormtroopers. I'm not totally sure where they're from, to be completely honest with you. They almost look like phase 3 clone troopers, which are from the Force Unleashed. We do have very cool black shadow troopers out here. We've got some of the clone training cadets right there as well, which is sick, and some more commandos with various armors and things like that going on. I mean, some of these guys just look so incredible. I love the minute detailing on all of them. It makes them each feel a lot more like an individual in the army, which is what the clones were all about. Okay, then further down the line here, we have some more of these Spec Ops commandos looking fantastic. Same armor variants as the standard commandos over this way. You've got various backpacks, shoulder pads, etc. Over here, these are like the Kashyyyk Corps troopers of the elite battalion. The 141st? No, what? Real quick, huge thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. They have literally the best deals in gaming. I use it all the time. If you like Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $9. One of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $1.70. If you want to play the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, Men of War Assault Squad 2, $3. Extremely popular games can be up to 99% off. Link in the description below. Thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. No, the 41st Elite Corps. I completely forgot for a second there what these guys were called. We have the medic over this way, and then we've got more of these sort of crazy variants. They look so insane. Over here, I'm not entirely sure what corps or division these guys are supposed to be. They look dope, that's for sure. Maybe 327? No, it's more orange. Maybe the Iron Brigade? I don't know. But then to the right of them, we have sort of like these Gregor variants right here. One big thicky Gregor, one skinny one, and then like some inverted ones. I'm not sure if Commando Gregor came from a squad at some point and these are his squad members. I don't think he did, but I don't know. Then we actually do have additional Delta Squad troopers along with Sev here. It's good to see my boy. Then we move on to some stormtroopers over this way. These look like heavy phase 3 stormtroopers, maybe? Then we do have the death troopers over this way. These guys looking very, very fly with all new sets of armor, as you can see. They look incredible. These are definitely phase 3 from the Force Unleashed. We have like a Spec Ops trooper right there, as well as like sort of a battle-worn armor trooper over this way. And then we get into some of these guys who I think are supposed to be maybe like phase 3 engineers or something. Again, not fully sure, but they do look very interesting. Then we have maybe like a captain for them. Oh, some of these are Dark Troopers, right? From Battlefront 1, as well as they were in a lot of the Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy games. I have no idea what's up with Red Dot Man over here, but pretty cool armor if you ask me. We've got some Coruscant Guard Phase 3 troopers who might have just been plain old shock troopers after that. I'm not entirely sure if the Coruscant Guard continued to guard Coruscant or if they just fully became shock troopers when the Empire was formed. We have a cool pilot right here for the Imperials. Some more heavy troopers down this way. Some very, very cool mud troopers over here with those tunics. Gotta love that. And then some standard ones over this way. This is definitely a Phase 3 trooper there. It's good to see Phase 3 getting some love. Spec Ops trooper. Whoa, these guys are very cool. Are these ATRT drivers or mud troopers, or I don't know entirely what's going on with them. And then further down this way, we have some more variants. I don't know what Legion this is. Then over here, is this Kix? Potentially? Captain Rex over here in Phase 3 armor, which is crazy. That, of course, never actually occurred since he took out his inhibitor chip, but that's okay. And then over this way, we've got some of those, like, Sand Trooper variants of the 501st with the various pauldrons and large Sand Trooper backpacks on them. Standard 501st Phase 3. I have absolutely no idea who this is, or these guys. Are they ROM Coda Troopers? Potentially? I think they're supposed to be ROM Coda Troopers, although I do kind of like the standard Galaxy at War ones better, unless these aren't ROM Coda Troopers, in which I'm totally wrong. Then down here, I have no idea who these guys are. Maybe they're from the Old Republic or something along those lines. They look pretty swanky. And then down here, we have some new battle droids. Now, something you guys might have noticed during this whole thing is there's all new animations for all of these guys. And I believe it's using Darth Bacon's animation mod, which just adds all new stances and firing stances and things like that. It's really, really cool. And we've used it in some previous videos in the past, but we do have a bulk number of droids here with some new skins. Now, one of my favorite things to do with this mod is that it does come with a bunch of text mods for the various craft, which basically means that you can select them in the editor like this, go down to the text mods, and then you can change the variation on it, and they've added just a whole ton of them to it. So it's really pretty cool. I really enjoy this. This is fun. It makes each battlefield different. You can make a bunch of different legions and things like that, but we've got it for the MTTs, the AMTs down here, the dwarf droids, the AATs over this way, the tri-droids, the heavy artillery guns. This is an Imperial, one of those juggernauts, and then the LAAT gunships have a ton of different variants for them. This is the 104th Wolfpack right there. We've got Republic Juggernauts, the ATTE with the 5th Battalion coloring on it. ATOTs have a few different variations. We've also got the big laser boy tanks, the Falchions, that's what they're called. Although I can't direct control this because there's no troopers in it, but it does a cool laser beam. And that's an Imperial variant of the Falchion, which is an original Republic vehicle. So guys, really cool additions to this mod, and there's a ton more that we've gone over in previous videos, but these are all part of the newest update, which is very exciting. Now let's go check out that battle. Alright boys, Detachment 501, this is your stop. A rebel cell has been confirmed near Echo 5 grid. Secure the base and await reinforcements. Okay, so I guess this is a bit of an Order 66 type of battle. Umbara. Always shadows, never peace. Ain't that the truth, brother? Oh, very cool. I know Pixel has worked on a lot of this mod too, according to the credits of it, so I'm wondering if he's done any of the missions for it. Commander Corps must survive. Commander Corps, the rebels have fortified Theta Base in the Valley of the Northern Ridge. We need to take it without delay. Once it's yours, defend it. Reinforcements will arrive in an hour. Copy that, Commander Corps. Alright. Well, I guess we're Commander Corps and we're talking to an officer. We shall do so, General. Copy that. I've sent a forward platoon to survey the terrain, join them, and begin the assault. So you can see we're the Phase 3 clones here, which looks very nice. I like it. I'm guessing we're going after some Aram Koda's troopers, potentially? Roger. We're moving, General. Cappy dappy. Meet with the advanced unit. Alrighty then. I'll press continue, I guess. Alright. So we do have our squad here, which is a little bit more than a squad and a half. I'm guessing this is the advanced unit up this way. I hope this is the advanced unit, or else we're going to be doing a lot of unnecessary walking, boys. Yeah, this has got to be it. ATRTs, that screams advanced. Alright, here comes our boyos. Welcome to the party, my friends. Let's see if this triggers another cutscene, or what. Commander Core, we've been waiting for you. Alright. Well, I'm waiting for you to talk. Situation report, Sergeant. Meet with the advanced unit. Mission objective completed. The rebels have an outpost, protected by several fortified positions, and are deploying droid dispensers around the area. Well, let's go kill them. Hello? Ooh, Chinese food. Understood. We'll first eliminate the fortified positions, then secure the outpost. When we've completed that portion, I'll report to General Rusk. What happened to General Core? What are these shenanigans? Let's go already. We're just waiting. Alright, here we go. We need to clear the Umbaran outpost, which goes all the way up to here. So I guess these are droids. So are these rebel droids, or are we in the Clone Wars? I'm a little confused. Oh, we do get access to these troopers as well now, which seems good to me. We'll plop one into each of the ATRTs, try and utilize them as best we can. Let's move our troops out. Alright, we're going to flank left and right simultaneously. Perfect. Move the ATRTs down mid. Fire, boys. Fire, fire, fire. Come on now. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful crossfire. Mission working out well. No! He toppled over the Chinese food box. Get out of that because it will explode. Yeah, alright. If vehicles go down in the Galaxy War mod, and I think it's probably going to be the same with the Galactic Frontiers mod, then you're in big doo-doo. Does this explode? No, it's just a red barrel. Red barrels in video games equal explode, but not today. Yeah, your vehicles will explode if they topple over, so you must be very careful. Alright, let's cut across right side to deal with these Umbarans. We'll be able to come up over the top here. And let's do another crossfire section from the valley over this way. While they're getting geared up for that, we do have OAATs. Oh, Lord. Alright, so we're going to need rocket units over that way. For shower, we do have a rocket unit there. We'll select a big squad that way. Alright, you guys need to move. Go, go, go. Come on. Go. Let's get some grenades going. Throw him. Throw him. There you go. Good job, buddy. All right, lay down. Yikes. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, God. Let me take over. Okay. There we go. Ooh, some very unnecessary losses there from me. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, ATRT also goes down from a couple Umbaran shots right there. All right. Maybe we don't split up our forces, honestly. All right, we're going to need our rocket trooper. Get me this rocket, please. Go, fire. Nice. All right, one shot. Oh, he can't move when he's reloading. Oh, good, good. He's kind of derping. She's a derping. I think shields are down. Nope, maybe not. Come on. How many rockets is this going to take? Oh, my gubernatorial. All right, you guys move forward while we're at it. She's kind of turtling right now. There we go. Beautifully done. All right, our boys reconvened over here, but now we have supers coming out this way. The controls are nowhere near what they are in Call to Arms Gates of Hell. It's so much more clunky with Men of War Assault Squad 2. Makes mission fighting a lot harder with these primitive controls. There you go. Good job on that. Go ahead and lay down. These Umbaran blasters are way tougher than our clone blasters, so they do not mess around. We need to make sure we take cover where we can and really take them with advantageous attacks. Shoot him! Guys, what? You were just shooting him. Come on. Oh, God. Alright, lay down. Hold on. Get me a granata. Ah! Alright, that is a rocket trooper out that way. Stop shooting rockets at me! Did we get him? Is he dead? He's dead. Good. Perfect. There's an Umbaran right over there. Let's see if we can grenade him. Our guys over there seem to be okay according to the minimap. And yes, they are, but we need to get a little bit closer to support them, I would say. Alright, lay down. You guys need to push forward that way. Go, go, go. Come on. While they're distracted, move. Move, 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 and fire. Oh, God, there's more back there. Yep, just fire, just fire. Lay down and fire. Help out, boys. Heal up over this way. Hold on. Get these guys up here, too. Go, 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 go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Hold on, give me a grenade. Cook it. Eat it. Kill that guy. Come on. Oh, very nice, very nice. Get the kill. We love to see one more over this way. Very nice. They're in the trees. The trees are speaking binary, boys. God, these sniper droids are brutal. That guy is shooting us from all the way back there. That is crazy. Can I even... I can't even shoot that far with our DC-15A. That's crazy. All right, we do need to kill this guy over here. Fire! There we go. All right. The rest of your squad did not want to join you. I'm trying to get you guys into this gully over here and bring these guys in to help. There's just... Come on, go! Go! Yeah, squad management, not nearly as good as in Gates of Hell. Alright, try and eliminate those guys up there. Hold on, do I need to grenade these guys? There's a huge batch of them. Oh, there's weird hitboxes on the ground. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can't move here. Alright, just try throwing it. I don't think it's far enough, though. Let's see. Nope, not even close. Oh, okay. Is there another rocket droid out here? Yeah, he's right there. Come on, we need to kill that guy. Hold on, move up top left, go. Move, move, move. There's too many. And I can't go on the rocks because they glitch. Go, move. Stop lollygagging. All right, we're going to go up here. Oh, God. They're everywhere. There's so many. Good, good, good kills. Good kills. Run, run, run. Get behind those rocks and heal. Okay. That's like 2 levels of trenches dead, and there's still 2 more to go. Oh, goodness gracious. I might need to go steal the... It's not stealing, it was ours. Get the ATRT back. Go, go, go. We're going to try and snag that. You guys get out there while I grab it. There we go. These things do have grenade launchers, but you have to be very close to actually use them. However, their main gun is quite powerful. It just fires in short bursts, but if you can hit your shots, you can do quite a bit of damage with it. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, God. We're getting shot up from the beam turret. Go. You have to fully rotate because the main cannon only has a certain angle that it can fire from. Oh, God. Baron sniper up there. Killed him. Good. We got all sorts of snipers firing at a very great distance. I can't even hit him. Hold on. He's all the way back here? Oh, we actually just nailed him. Holy cow. That's crazy. The snipers become the sniped. Love to see it. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on. Let's get out here. Oh, God. Alright, give me my secondary grenade launcher. Let's roll. No! Sad. Alright. We're going to pressure from this side. Gotta watch out for that rocket trooper. Alright. These guys. Fire. Start firing. Good, good, good. Alright. While they distract. Move, move, move. Quick, 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 or they'll die. Go. There you go, boys. Get in there. These snipers are just one-tapping us. It's awful. Hold on. Grenade launcher. Alright. Rebel outpost in sight. We're very, very close. So these are technically rebels, I guess. According to them. Alright, you know what? We're gonna ignore the rest. Oh, we got slaughtered over here. Oh, and that fell over. No. Oh. Guys, we're cooked, aren't we? We're cooked. That's not good. It was kind of our last good weapon. I think we just have to beeline it forward here. Alright, let's try and avoid as many shooters as possible. Hold on, give me your rocket launcher. I'm gonna try and... Nice! Huge shot. Oh god, there's a beam turret up there. Come on, reload. No! The stupid tentacles! No! Drop down. Go, go, go. We need to shoot that. This is just open field. We have to get to cover, so go. Move it. Okay, beautiful. Get on the ground. This guy actually does also have a rocket. We don't really have an angle. What the? He won't fire. Why won't you? What? No! I was actively clicking, trying to fire, and it just would not fire. Oh, God. Oh, God. Move. Oh, we're so cooked. All right, you guys just need to try and brute force it, because there's no way to get around this thing. All right, move. It's reloading. No, it's not. All right, now fire up here. No! It's over. It's over. No! He's unconscious. Our last man. Is this the officer we were supposed to keep alive? I kind of forgot we were supposed to keep someone alive. I think this might have been him. Yeah, he died. Mission objective failed. RIP. Alright, guys. Well, very difficult mission, but pretty fun. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to ever try this one again. Definitely going to be playing some more Galactic Frontiers in the future because it is a fantastic mod. We'll definitely do some mission creation in the editor. I noticed they have a ton of really cool, awesome looking new maps, so we'll be checking those out too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.